Hello everyone. I've gotten some questions about whether or not the district is renewing or has renewed Newsela and what we are preparing to do in the event that we're not. And I have information that we did not renew Newsela for this year, but I wanted to share with you a new resource that I think you'll find pretty effective for what we do in social studies, and it even extends into other areas as well, and it's called Common Lit. You'll see the website for it here. It's just commonlit.org. When you come to it, you'll have to create an account, which is free. But when you come there, I just want to show you sort of how it works and give you a brief tutorial about it. And you just come here and you browse the library. And on the left, it kind of gives you a brief tutorial of what's here. And what I wanted to share with you is that the way I normally will start things off is I'll do a search here for something ancient. So if I'm teaching, for example, 6th or 7th grade, I might start with the word ancient and just see what comes up. And it's got a pretty powerful and effective search engine. You'll see it has a lot of different resources and it has the subjects down here, and you just scroll down and you can see them. So what's nice about them, though, if you take a look, is you'll see the type of text that they are. But the other thing is that you'll notice that a lot of them are what's called text sets as opposed to just a text. This is just one, but a text set is going to have a number of different articles that they've organized together around the same topic. So for example, they have a whole set of topics, a whole set of articles around the idea of ancient civilizations around the world. So this would be a good place to start, and you just click in here and you'll notice all the different topics, and they give you 20 at a time, and obviously you would just go to the second page to look at the last article, so on. So let's just go back to the library. That's sort of how that works, the search. And we're going to come back over here to browse all the content. You can also search by, let's see, the other way that I do some searches is I'll do a search by, for example, 6th grade, and I'll come in this way, and you'll notice that occasionally there are articles that you can find this way and are linked for a variety of different topics, and this is a less specific way to go about it than the one through the text set. So I like the text set personally. But the other neat way to go about searching is through the themes. I like themes. And when you come in here through the themes, you'll notice that if you're doing 8th grade or sometimes high school, and you want to prepare a debate or have a discussion, this is a great way to do it because of the theme that they've set up. And there are articles based around the idea of the theme in here with essential questions and enduring understandings and things like that. Why do we create change? Why do we resist change? And things and so forth. So you can certainly find leveled texts within here, and all you would have to do is go in here and click in the specific grade level where your students are reading, and you can assign texts or expose your students to texts on that level. So they all again relate back to the idea that we've picked here, which deals with social change and revolution. So it's a nice way to go in and take a look at what's there. Let's just go back to browsing the library again. You can again look at your various text sets. And you can find all of them in here. So if you wanted to focus on, say 10th or 11th grade with the Harlem Renaissance, a whole specific area, the Holocaust, Black history, Black heritage, civil rights, mythology, Latin authors, Black authors, reconstruction. There's a variety in here. All these are different text sets that you may be interested in exposing your children to, your students to. Jewish authors, the Depression. So, again, for what we do in social studies, they cover in Common Lit of most of the topics, and not all of the topics, really from very early on up and through 11th grade. So I encourage all of you to set up your free account in here, and it does have single sign-on right through Vineland Public Schools, so use your Google Vineland Public Schools email address to set up your account. You can set up your classes here. You can manage your classes. You can assign articles right through it. So it's very simple, very easy to do. You just create a class here, and when you do that, you create a new class. You can set it up, or you can import your class directly from Google Classroom, which is the way that I would recommend that you do it. You can set up with a co-teacher, so it's really quite easy to do. You'll see right here it already knows that I have a Vineland Public Schools Google account, so that's how you would do that. You just follow the instructions, and that's pretty much it. So it's a very helpful resource that provides excellent content, and I encourage you to check it out and explore and start using the articles right away. Good luck.